if the rules of the game are distorted, it pollutes the game itself. And that's the thing, you know. If you look at a game, you know, whatever it is, whatever sport you like, there are rules within the game. So everybody that's in the game knows what the basic rules are, and they sort of like navigate within those rules while they're playing the game. And some people can, you know, do certain things to make themselves better within that game, and some people do harmful things that make themselves suppressed in that game. You know, just say for example, you've got a football match. Some footballers will work really hard on their physique and that, look after themselves, and they will evolve in the game. And some people will you know, take drugs and alcohol, and it will affect their game. But they know the rules of the game. The problem with society is, you know, we're not even all playing the same rules. They're expecting all of us to play by the rules of the game, while they play outside of the rules of the game. Yeah? While telling us we have to play within the rules of the game. And that's the sort of hypocrisy and the delusion of it. If you have people, yeah, in this experience playing outside the rules of the game while sort of trying to force you to play within the rules of the game, yeah, then what you see very clearly is that the game is rigged. Well, if a game's rigged, you don't want to play it. If you know that, if you know you're going to play a football match or a tennis match, or you know, and you know already that it's rigged and the other team's going to win 10-0 because the game's rigged, you're not going to even want to turn up to play the game or want to experience the game or watch the game. Of course you're not. So when you look at the situation we're in right now, we know the game's rigged. We know they play outside of the rules of the game while telling us that they're trying to force us to play within the rules of the game. Well, of course we're not going to want to play that game. It's a rigged game, so of course we're not going to want to play within those, you know, the rules of that game, and we know they're not playing in the rules of the game. You know. Now, if everyone plays in the rules of the game, I'm all for playing the game. I love playing a game, but we all got to be playing by the same rules. We've all got to be playing within the rules of the game. And if you're better at me at the game, then guess what? Fantastic, well done. Because I know we're all in the same game, the same rules. But when I know you're not better than me as a human being within the game, and you're playing outside of the rules of the game, that's when I've got a problem. Because you're not even playing in the rules of the game, and then you're trying to force me to play within the rules. Well, of course, no human being is going to like that. Hence why you see people reacting the way they do. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.